Hey guys, are we ready to clean up a mess? I am. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, but, well, very unfortunately I did already record this part. Luckily, the backup file can actually come into play this time, unlike in Skyward Sword, because I wasn't stupid about it. I mean, that's just still pissing me off, but the good news is there will be another opportunity, but that's not that. The bad thing about this is that I actually recorded this with a guest, and that commentary was really fun to do. He'll be over again and we'll do something else, but it was fun. It was. However, I did say something bad. I mean, not something bad, but like something that was, I later found out to be inaccurate, so I guess that's the one good thing about it. So anyway, I never explained what we're doing right now. The reason I'm doing secret missions is because, well, that's what I did last time, and I'd rather do what I already did. So, like, everything will be on par. So even though, because I think that's I asked my friend, like, I said, oh, secret missions or the real game. He said he wanted me to do secret missions. And so that's what I'm doing. These are mostly nighttime missions that we're going to do. The secret missions, like that, like most of our secret missions so far have been day missions, but these ones are night, and in this video my goal is to do them. Now, three of them are not that bad. This one is not that bad at all. I do believe that if you die here, you won't come back like normal, and we're also on a time limit, as you can see, so I haven't even explained what this is. We haven't even done this yet. This is called Battle Royale, and what you have to do is kill a number of enemies, and this is the easiest one, because it's, well, the first one you unlock. It's also, I believe there's like, I don't know how many of these there are, but either 3 or 4, and we have 2 of them open right now. There's one in Alaska as well, which takes place in the Aurora snowfields. But this one's a lot easier, because nothing's going to be freezing you. The only tip I can offer is, don't pass up any of the rings. Also, item over there. Might as well get it now. So yeah, so in this video we're going to take on 2 battle royales and 1 ring challenge, which aren't that bad, and then 1 secret mission that is bad. It's, I guess since we've seen one of its kind, I can spoil it a little bit. Remember way back in Spagonia, we've done this before. We've done this night and day, which is where you have to get from the beginning to the end of the goal without breaking anything. Okay, we saved our Unleashed for this. No, come on. What happened there? Come on, that's like an automatic kill. Okay, I guess I don't need the beat down. Yeah, as you can see here, we only have 30. You'll usually have more to kill than 30, but since this is our first one, or it didn't have to be our first one, we could have done the one in Alaska first, but I consider that to be like your introduction to the Battle Royale. Do we have any more upgrades to get? Yeah, we do. How many more? 1, 2, 3. Just 3. Just 3 more upgrades. And I believe that they're all, I don't even think we have any more moves. Except, I think we have the 7-hit combo, but, or did we already get that? Anyway, on to, since the hardest one is in Alaska, I'm gonna go Shamar first. This is actually a day mission. It's a secret mission that does not take place in the main level. And you know how much I love those. And even though... And my friend is one that... He's actually, unlike usually when I have guests, they're complete noobs. But this friend of mine is one that's actually... I mean, no offense to Lucas. Lucas is one of the most fun people to have on here, and in fact, sometimes his noobishness can actually make it funny. He actually knows, and he's actually beaten this game, but not 100%, because he's not really a guy that likes to play games 100%, because he usually likes to play a lot of different games. Anyway, this is a ring mission. Did we have an item to get here? If we do, I'll find out later, but... Anyway, as you can see, we're in a dune buggy, and if you don't get them all on the way, you can go back, and that's not good. Remember to, I would use your boost around a lot of rings, because remember, boost attracts rings, and see, as you can see, we go backwards now. And I got this turned a little too low for, you know, as awesome as this music is. Yeah, and they're actually really generous. They let you, like, get back and, you know, get all the stuff you missed. And there we go. Was there an item there? I'll find out later. All of a sudden, I'm really excited. When I first got on here, I'm like, eh. But now I'm excited. I want to get this game done. I mean, I want to play through the end of this game. I don't want to get it done because I don't like it. Yeah, that's right. This game is super fun. And Skyward Sword, I can't wait to get back to that. That next dungeon that we're about to do is awesome. Oh yeah, no, not here. Not yet. We have 2 secret missions, both in Alaska. Hopefully I can keep this good attitude going. We'll do the Battle Royale first because it's easier. The other mission we have to do is don't break anything. And we already did do that in Alaska, the daytime one. The nighttime one is about 5 times harder. It wouldn't seem so. Like, in Spagoni, our main problem was the time limit. Our main problem in Alaska is that, well, you'll see, but I'll just tell you that, well, you're going to have forced fights around pots. And even worse, what you have to fight is going to be bees, which, like the hornets, and usually you break those by throwing things, but, well, you can't do that. Whoa, that guy was, like, stuck in limbo, did you see? Are these red? Did we even see red enemies our first time here? Just checking. You never know when there might be an item. I mean, I knew there was the one in the other mission. I don't really know much after that. Yeah. Yeah, so this one, as you can see, we have to fight 40, and so it's a little harder. I don't know if we have more time. It seems to be the same, but we should be alright. Yeah, I mean, if you think this is hard, it's... I guess that, like, when you say that fighting gets repetitive, this is really the only part where I would agree. I mean, but Battle Royale has really never been my thing. I don't know if any of you have ever played the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. They make the Battle Royales go on way too long in that. And I'm saying that, like, I love that game. That's one of my favorite... I think it's one of the most underrated games ever, and, you know, who knows if I'll LP it. I mean, I might as well tell you that I plan to put LPs to the end. I guess I can reveal what my next 2 LPs are going to be after this one in Skyward Sword. Obviously, I already told you I'm redoing Metroid Other M, and that will get done, because I beat it, and only looking back to a walkthrough, I think, once, and, well, I'll definitely not make the same mistake twice. And I didn't, like, die at all. Like, I was really good. I got a lot better at E-concentrating, I think. Or, not really better at E-concentrating. I think I got better at, what's it called? The Sense move, where you can, like, tap a button and get out of the way, and that automatically charges your shot. Yeah. I'm not doing hard mode. Hell no. I'm just starting to feel good about my skills about that game. That's the last thing I need. But, I mean, even though I'm feeling good about my skills, in no way do I think it's too easy. Metroid Other M is, actually one of the harder games. I think it's harder than Metroid Prime games are, because in Metroid... Except for the final boss. The final boss in Metroid Other M is highly disappointing. What am I doing? But the reason I'm talking about Metroid is because I'm playing Metroid Prime 3. Metroid Prime is interesting. Metroid Prime is a game I will never LP, because I just don't know it that well enough. And I usually have to use a walkthrough more than once. Like even Prime 3, which is the one I know the best, ironically the one I've gotten the least far in, because, well, I beat Prime 1, I got to the final boss in Prime 2, and I just gave it up. Yeah, Nintendo Capri Sun's doing Prime 2. Hey, there's an item here. Hello. Not gonna miss this. Okay, we're out of Unleashed, but let's give him the beat down, or not. And, okay, we got 5 more to... Oh, 50 seconds. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna kill these guys without the help. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Good dodge. Oh, there's still one more guy. Now, how did you survive that? I'm feeling all smug. I could have just sat there the whole time. And I'm like, oh, there's one more guy. Alright. So those battle royales are time-consuming, not that bad. Like, I like how they space out the fighting and the platforming in this game, which is the reason why I don't love the battle royales. Like, but, see, I like the platforming in this game, which is actually something my friend, like, he likes this game. He loves the daytime levels, and he says the nighttime levels, well, he originally didn't like them, like me. He said he likes the fighting, he just thinks the platforming is a little awkward. And I agree with that because of the double tap thing. I'm not sure if he uses the Wii remote in the GameCube controller in this game. I think that it's really funny. Usually he likes to use the, he prefers like non-motion controls because he's like just getting used to the motion controls now, as he says. But for some reason he likes playing Mario Kart Wii with the Wii wheel, and he's better like that way. Okay, so we have a bunch of force fights. This is not hard, right there. As you can see, I think my one tip would be don't rush. And there is an item in this, and I know where it is, but now the bombs are not hard because all you have to do is throw them away. The bees, on the other hand, are a different story. These ones aren't that bad because you can get them to this area and where there's nothing. I think your main problem is going to be the double tap dash thing. Discount double tap. That should be the name of my video, or one of them. We should discount that. Although we actually shouldn't discount that, we should account for that. If you know what I mean. This is where I wish you had control over the camera. The way I see it, you don't break the pots if you're not dashing, so, yeah. This is the hard part. There's an item way over there, and what I'm going to do is just get him to follow me over here. I think I did have a strategy. My friend said it was like a good strategy. I forget what it is. My friend's name, by the way, is Harry Potter. No, it's not. His first name's Harry, but his last name's not Potter. It is how he introduced himself. For the longest time, I'm wondering, like, you know, some last names aren't that uncommon. Can't you just name your kid the same thing? Like Michael Jordan? You'd think there'd be someone... Oh, yeah. Well, hello, the ESPN ad? Jeez, of course there's the ESPN ad. But my brother actually has a girlfriend, and her name is Taylor Swift. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, and I think it would get tiring of people to say that about your name. I would hate that. Okay. What was the strategy I used? I don't care. If I can get this on my first try, that would be amazing. Okay, now I'm just gonna, you know, run but not dash. Now if you hit the ice while you can't do that. Did I just get that on my first try? We have time to go to the village and, you know, do that so we can start right on the levels in the next video. What was the strategy I used? What was it? I think it had something to do with, like, going in Unleashed mode, but... What was I gonna do? The Earth Shaker? Or the... No way, that would break all the pots. No, I had a strategy, but I'll never know. But I got it on the first try, I don't care. My strategy was discount or account double tap. I don't know. Okay. We are in Adabat, and we have shallow... Oh, shoot. I just realized. I did practice these levels, but that was before. So, am I going to practice them again? Like, the only reason I did so is... I think all I have to do is a quick look at the guidebook, and I'll know where the items are. I think... It's kind of a skip. I mean, the first place you should always go. Oh, hello. It's just not fair. Yeah, I guess the first place we should always go is the entrance. Nagi. Good evening. Can you understand me? Oh, good. What's your name? Chip? I see. Nice to meet you, Chip. You look like one of those dolls they sell in gift shops. He has the same name as the hero in Okami. Like, the hero from 100 years before the events of the game. Boat Pierre. Jamal. Jamal Charles, he had a good game today. That's really sad what happened to the Chiefs, though. Aww. So yeah. Apparently, yeah, you do have to talk to Rudy, the daughter, before you can talk to the dad. What happened to the mother? Maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I feel sorry for people without a mother, though, or without either of their parents. Although I do have to share one funny joke. Bad luck Brian, face only a mother could love. 2 dads. What important duties does he have? So yeah, same thing as everything else. Yeah. So just like Kalaska, we have a coward or somebody who's not well. Well, remember, it is nighttime, and apparently the dad, whatever his name was. Okay, add a bat, a new Gaia gate, and since this is the last one, I think that all of the doors require, like, really high amounts of metals. Oh no, a water world. Yes, it is a water world, but when you think about it, water's just like pits, so there's really not that much with it that has to do with water. I mean, there is water in the stage, but, okay, so, I believe there's actually only 3 doors. There's only 1 over here. No, there's 2. Jeez, and you think you know this game? So in the next video, we will start on add a bat, and see you.